Hey guys, so it is my favorite time of year, which is simmer pot season. And if you guys aren't familiar with what a simmer pot is, I want to get into that. So hang out with me for just a couple of minutes. Simmer pots have been used for centuries in different religions and different cultures for a variety of reasons. It can be just to make your house smell really nice, but it can also be to clear the energy of your house or to help aid if you're not feeling so hot, or to help you conduct a certain spell. It just depends on what ingredients you want to stick in there. I know I always say not to get yourself stuck in a witch box, but I am, if nothing else, a kitchen witch. I just feel like my magic works best in the kitchen with all the different herbs and spices. And it helps if you know your botanicals. And if you can learn what all of these different things are used for and combine them into a simmer pot, then you can get something very effective for what you want to use it for. Some standard ingredients that will generally go into people's simmer pots, especially when they just want to make their house smell really nice, are like apples and cinnamon sticks, vanilla, sometimes star anise, things like that. Oranges are also very popular. But again, it all depends on what you're trying to accomplish. If you're just trying to get your house to smell great, that's fantastic. If you're, say, trying to make a calming environment for yourself and your family, you might want to look at something like chamomile and lavender to put into your simmer pot. If you're not feeling great, you might want to add clove or mint to your simmer pot to help clear out your sinuses and ease congestion, things like that. Because not only does a simmer pot make the house smell really great, help change the energy in the house, but you also get the steam from the simmer pot that helps hydrate the air and will help with all of the congestion and dry air that you might be battling this time of year. So it's really helpful in eating a variety of different things. And you can even add, say you cannot stand the smell of a burning sage, you can actually add things like rosemary, things that help clear out your house metaphysically to your simmer pot. And you don't have to worry about allergies or asthma as far as like burning those things. So you can help clear out the energy of your house. Remember to open your windows and not have to worry about aggravating breathing issues and stuff like that. At any rate, there's a variety of different things that you can add, and there's always the ability to go online and do your research so you can see what herbs, spices, fruits, botanicals you might want to add to your simmer pot in order to make it as effective as possible for you. Or you can keep an eye on my TikTok shop because I will be adding some bags of simmer pot ingredients for you to purchase from there. So simmer pot season is a great season to clear out your home's energy, to go ahead and start using those simmer pots kind of like a humidifier in your home if you want to do that. And it'll have your house smelling great. And the great thing about a simmer pot, by the way, is that you can do it more than once. Put it on the stove, bring it to a boil, let it simmer for a little while. Sometimes I'll even like let the water get low and then I'll add more, bring it to a boil again, put it back down to a simmer, let the water get low, add more water. I'll do that for like a couple of hours and then I'll cut off the heat. And you can let it sit out with a top on it or put it in your refrigerator and then bring it back out the next day and reuse those ingredients basically until they break down. So you could probably use those 2 or 3 days until you finally have to be done. And what I love to do with my simmer pots after I'm done with them is I'll take the ingredients, as long as the ingredients are animal friendly, I'll put them outside where I know that my outdoor animals can get to them. If they're not animal friendly, dispose of them in an ethical way. You could bury them or put them in, a burn pile, which is like a lot of people use this time of year. Let them dry out and, add them to your home's fireplace, whatever you feel is the best way to dispose of those ingredients, because after all, a simmer pot is a spell. So we have to be conscious of how we're disposing of the ingredients of the simmer pot. At any rate, keep an eye on my TikTok shop. If not, make sure that you're doing lots of research regarding the ingredients that you want to use. And enjoy simmer pot season, because it's an awesome season. It's not just for the fall and winter. I use them in the summer too. Enjoy it. Have fun with your simmer pots. And as always, I will talk soon. Bye-bye.